Sheikh, don't you feel that in this day and age that there is some exaggeration in the dowry? Like, sometimes marriage, not only the dowry, but the whole cost of the wedding and the dress and this, that, and they have walima, everything. Don't you think that it's become over exaggerated in this day and age?
You gotta keep in mind that some people can afford it. And if they pay like $1 million in a wedding, it doesn't really hurt them much. But if they're doing it in a
Mm.
lawful fashion, like mashallah, they're throwing a party, feeding 1,000 people, 2,000 people with pleasure, mashallah.
Mm.
That's a very good way to start off your marriage. It's like going for Hajj, John. You and I went for Hajj last year, alhamdulillah, wa shukrullah. You came and you saw me sleeping on the floor.
Mm.
There are some people who actually have rooms in Mina,
Mm.
rooms, okay,
Mm.
and king size bed. That's very expensive. That's very costly. But guess what? They can afford it.
Mm.
They have a lot of money and they can afford it. Is it haram? No, it is not haram. As long as you're not borrowing in order to throw this big party,
If you can
just to
afford
show
it,
off
basically. Yeah.
and say that, look at my daughter's wedding. And as long as you're not bringing those belly dancers and singers and inviting everybody, men and women, to dance together and free mingling, because this is definitely the wrong beginning. And it's an awful way to start off a marriage life, because there is zero blessings in such marriage. Because
SubhanAllah.
instead of saying thank you Allah, you challenge him through the wealth that he gave you. So if you use whichever amount to make a walima and a wedding party in a lawful fashion, as long as it is in a way to please Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and you can afford it, no problem.